Hello, people. It is Tuesday with Terrietime, and I wasn't going to have much comment today, much content, I meant, because I'd actually said a lot the last time I did a live. But you can thank the bottom feeders. I have some content. And Maria, this is concerning you, because like I've said, I'm only subscribed to 2 channels, now 3. Ann and Maria, Brooke, and now Red Flags with Lily. And of course, the Mob 2 people don't count. I'm subscribed to all of them, but I'm not putting them in with the bottom feeders. So I was turned Maria on, because Ann's barely on there anymore, so I turned Maria on, and she's going off on my sweet, wonderful Sophie. And I had asked Sophie what she'd done to these women to get them so mad at her, and she never wanted to talk about it. She wouldn't tell me. She wouldn't say what it was. So I listened, and I learned, and I found out. I think there's some of them good things on.
Good morning.
Morning. I had my hair left long today.
Hello, thank you for choosing Sonic Japan. My name's Sophie. How may I help you today?
I want a Route 44 with unsweet tea, extra ice.
Route 44 unsweet tea with extra ice?
Yes.
That'll be $3.24 at the window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, this should be quick, people. Ah, there's a ghost right here. Ooh, spooky. Spooky, spooky. Got ghosts here, people. Let's see. Anyway, I heard Maria trashing my little Sophia. Sophie, I mean. And so I listened, trying to figure out what the whole thing was about.
Hello, I've got a Route 44 unsweet tea with some extra ice.
That's it.
Thank you. Perfect. Here you are. I am going to owe you for $1.76.
Keep it. Keep it for a tip.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
Okay, so I started listening to her. Thought maybe get to the bottom of this stuff, because Sophie's never done anything wrong. That since I've known her. If she did it before I knew who she was. So Maria starts to say that it's all because of this creep that she likes, that used to be Stinky Fish on Instagram. His name is Paul something. He's from England or some damn place. Well, that fucker creeped me out before I even knew who Sophie was, because he was on Instagram and he was asking me the recipe for Snap. I thought, who is this damn guy? FBI undercover person or what? And I blocked him. Well, then I saw him on a panel. I can't remember whose panel it was. And he went by Paul. And he was boring as watching paint dry. He made me sick to my stomach. He gives out creep vibes that are unbelievable. If Maria don't get the creep vibe, that's on her, because I picked it up. He's a creep. And then when I started hearing a little bit about him on Reddit, it appears that sometime in his past he was hooked up with Mambla. And if anybody doesn't know what that is, it's the Man-Boy Love Association, which I think has been debunked. And his excuse supposedly was he didn't realize what it meant. Well, Maria, the guy is a creep. You can like him if you want to, but the idea of trashing Sophie because she was getting creep feelings off this creep is ridiculous. She can like who she likes, just like I can. Just because you like that creep, and you like that stupid Penny too, and I told you about her and you still won't listen, don't mean you have to go after somebody. So, and that's the only thing you said. I didn't hear you say another thing except Sophie wears her shirt off her shoulder. Big deal. Who cares? I remember you bragging about how beautiful she was a month ago. Now all of a sudden she sits and doesn't say anything. That's called being polite. When you share a panel with somebody, you're supposed to shut up and let the other person talk, which none of you bottom feeders seem to have a handle on. Whenever you get 2 or more women up there, it's a yap fest, and you're lucky if you get anything out of it. Sophie and Johnny Mac did a wonderful paranormal show, and I hope they do wonderful. They were both respectful. They both know how to act. And Maria, I'm ashamed of you. I am really ashamed of you because I know you've posted kids. You've bragged about it. Tit for tat. You do something to me, I'm going to do something to you. Well, that's a ridiculous excuse. If you're a human and you have one bit of morals in your body, if somebody posts your family or your kids, you don't turn around and do it to them. You let it die. That's why my money was out there forever, because I've never posted a family member, never talked about one unless they ran their mouth about me. And as bad as I hate Scamber and Siwa, and I hate them both equal, I would never talk about their families or their children, not ever, not one time, or post a picture. I don't care what they did to me. They can talk about hyena, my dogs, whatever they want. It doesn't give me the right to go ahead and do the same back to them. That's kindergarten shit. That means you have no morals. That tit for tat shit don't mean jack shit to me. I've never believed in it. I don't think there's ever any excuse for it. Ever. And I'm so proud of myself that I've never done that. And the fact that you trash Sophie because she doesn't like this fucking creep that creeped me out. I don't even know if I still got the DMs when he was asking me a recipe for fucking Snap. What kind of idiot is he? And then when I heard him talk, I thought, who is this joke? Who is he? He's ridiculous. You talk about Sophie being boring. If you can listen to that dude, you're desperate for male companionship because he looks bad and he sounds bad. So I finally got to the bottom of it, Sophie. I know why. At least Maria doesn't like you. It's because of this creepazoid that I think is a creep too. Isn't it funny how he's off everything now? Really? He's such a piece of shit. Asking me for a recipe for Snap. Is he out of his damn mind? Did he hear that from Siwa or me? Because I put it out there first. Just telling you right now, your values are fucked up, Maria. You don't use what somebody did to you as an excuse to go after them. You don't call somebody's job regardless. You don't call the cops. You don't call CPS. You don't do that shit. If you have moral fiber in your body, you just don't do it. And to say that Sophie wearing her shirt off her shoulder, are you out of your mind? That girl is beautiful. That's what's the matter with you. I think you're jealous. I really, really think you're jealous. And I'm not even going to call you your most hated name because I don't do that shit. I don't care what people call me. I give them nicknames in the first place when I first meet people. I'm just telling you right now, your anger at Sophie is misplaced. There's no reason for it. I haven't seen her do anything. In fact, the only thing she does that gets on my nerves is let people walk all over her and treat her. She was trying to do a recovery show. I don't like recovery shows. I don't want to recover. I like the way I am, but I would go in there and say, and Johnny Mac used to do a recovery show. I don't get anything out of them. But I am happy that people do them. You know, maybe it will help somebody. But there's no need to talk about her like that. If all she's done against you is hate that creep, then I'm with her, because I couldn't stand him either. I don't know what you saw in him. I do not know what you saw in him. So, Sophie, this is for you. I've got your back, girl. I've got your front. You have not shown me anything but to try to be an understanding person with some empathy towards people. I've never heard you do anything like these women have done. Not you, Ann. Not you. But your partner's done it. She even posted my grandkids. And I didn't say a word because I didn't care. It made her look like a fool, not me. She's done all the stuff, and poor little Sophie hasn't done anything except get her feelings hurt. Well, if that's all you got on her, you need to not say anything else about her, because that's nothing. That guy is a freak. He's a creep. I don't care what you say. He is what he is. And since you don't have any ability or information to find out stuff about people, maybe you should hook up with Sophie or Hyena. She could tell you. She told you about John Yates. You should have well known what he was capable of. You shouldn't have let him fool you, but he did. So I've said my piece. You can get mad or not get mad. I said what I said. I wasn't going to sit there and let you trash Sophie over something as stupid as her not liking that stinky fish dude. That is ridiculous. So, take it or leave it. I had to say something, and I didn't really have anything to talk about today, so I'm kind of glad I watched you so I would have a little input. I don't care about the other shit you were talking about. I could care less. Them women can handle themselves. They're perfectly capable of doing shit without it, but I don't think Sophie would ever do that shit. I've never seen her do any of it. In fact, I'm kind of leaving the mob tube alone because right now they're reminding me a lot of you bottom feeder women. They're just going in a vicious circle talking about each other, so I'm not really hanging with them that much. I got my own bunch of people I can watch that do that shit all the time. Anyway, how do you like my hair today? You haven't seen it this way in a while, have you? I don't know what I'm going to show you guys because, to tell you the truth, I'm going home the same way I always go. And I was going to go out in Pickaninny's Paradise, but there hasn't been a drop of rain. It looks like shit. I'm having to water stuff every day. But Sophie, you should have told me what this was all about. You didn't tell me nothing. This is ridiculous. This is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard in my life, and I've heard a bunch of ridiculous shit from these women. A bunch. If that's all you got on that girl, that she had a creepy feeling about that guy and she wears her shirt off her shoulder, then you need to shut the fuck up, because that ain't nothing. Nothing. And I'm even being respectful. I'm not even going to call you that nickname, even though that's childish. I don't care about that witch calling me Snap Ma. You think I care? I don't care what she calls me. I don't care what anybody calls me. I don't care what they post. One thing that might get me riled up for a minute is my dogs. I might get pissed over that, but I still wouldn't post pictures of people, no matter what. I have a moral compass about things. Now, some wife or of age kid gets on there and run their mouths about me, then you better believe I'll address it. But I'm not putting innocent people on the internet, pictures of them or anything else. I'm just not doing it. And as bad as I hate fucking Scamber and that witch, I've never done it to them. And I had a good reason to, because that witch posted all my shit and put my stepdaughters. And I still didn't double down on her. I still didn't do it. So I think there's something wrong with your character, Maria, that you can justify dragging Sophie because she didn't like some freak. Oh, well, I don't like him either. You're going to drag me now? If you do, it won't matter. Because I don't care. And if Sophie, you know, wasn't... Okay, people. A little bit of East Texas. Oh, good. It looks like they got some hay cut down there. I don't know, really. This road don't look like a dead-end road. If it is, I'm going to be pissed. Really? Oh, it is. Damn it. It's a dead end. It's a driveway. Sophie, I hope you don't get mad at me for addressing this, but I just couldn't believe it when I heard it. I thought, this woman is this mad at you over this stupid shit? Nothing? Over nothing? Okay, here we go. I'm not sure what road we're on. I'm not sure where we're going to come out. Just taking you on a road trip, folks. A little road trip. Look at these cows up here. I wonder if they're skinny or if they pass my inspection of having enough food. Let me see. Oh, yeah, they look good. They look pretty good. Oh, some chickens. Look, and they're cute too. Chicky chicks, I can't get them to show. Well, they ain't gonna show. I have no idea what road I'm on, but we'll come out somewhere, I'm sure of that. All these roads come out somewhere. Oh, my new guy finally got to call me. He got out of lockdown. They let him call me. It was so good to hear his voice. Oh, look at these Longhorn cows. I gotta show you these. Texas Longhorns. I wish that cow would pick its head up. I'm gonna get out so you can see these. Hope no car comes around that corner and hits me head on. Hey, cows! Come on, come on, come on. Look. Look at them horns on that cow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're on camera. You're on YouTube. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm the cow whisperer, people. Come on. Get on the camera. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, babies. Yippee-yi-yay. Come on, cows. Come balls, come balls, come balls, come balls. Come on. Look at those horns, people. You're getting to see Texas Long. Come on. Come balls, come balls, come balls, come balls, come balls. You're seeing an animal whisper. Come on. Oh, man, look at the horns on you. Come on, big boy. Put them horns down at me. Come on. Come balls, come balls, come balls, come balls, come balls. Come on, I don't even know how they hold their heads up. Their horns are so long. Come on. Is that hurting your head, baby? Come balls, come on, come balls, come balls, come balls, come balls, come balls. Come balls, come balls, come balls. Look, people. Now this is worth a road trip. Come on, I'll give you some grass or something. Come on, come balls, come balls. I'm not tricking you. I really got something. Come on, come on, come balls, come balls. Come balls, come balls, come balls. Come on, come on. Come balls, come balls. Closer. Come on, babies. Come balls, come balls, come balls. Come balls, come balls, come balls. Oh, I feel bad I tricked them to come up here. Come on. Come balls, come balls, come balls. Come balls, come balls. Look at you looking right in the camera. Here, I'll give you something. Come on. You know I'm tricking you, don't you? Come on, come balls, come balls, come balls. Come on. Look at those horns, people. You're getting a first-hand view, and I can tell you right now, not many people can get a bunch of strange cattle and just come up to the fence. And I'm using a dairy cattle call that we used on our dairy cattle. There you go. Come balls, come balls, come balls. Pretty. I'm not going to trick them much longer. They know I don't have. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have tricked you. But I am an animal whisperer. Look at you guys. Okay. That's enough of the Longhorns. Good. Thank you for coming up here. I tricked you. I tried to give you some sprigs so you wouldn't feel totally scammed. Sorry. I know you're mad. Fuck me, right? Tricked you. Oh, there's some babies out there. Anyway, people, you've seen it. You've seen it live and in person. Texas Longhorns. And I had no idea if that dairy call would work on these cows. But look at this one. Look, come balls, come balls. Wow, them horns are big. Woo! I wouldn't want to get stabbed by those cows. Holy mackerel. Thank you. Thank you. You're going all over the YouTube world. Thank you. See you later. Well, this road trip wasn't a total disaster. At least you got to see some Longhorns. Okay. On down the road, who knows what I might see. I know Johnny Mac's gonna like them animals. I think Joey Dimes might like them too. He said he likes these road trips. Shoot. I don't know. Private road, we can't go down there. Posted. Shoot, I'm in the middle of nowhere and I don't know how to get out. What's this road look like? That road don't look too good either. I think we're going to wind up going back the way we came. Because maybe this, I don't know, this don't look like a public road either. It looks like a driveway. Oh well, you're going on a road trip with me. Road trips are supposed to be fun. Maybe we'll see some Hills Have Eyes people. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to get out of here because it's not looking too promising. I guess we're going to wind up right back where we started from. Nah, my cows are still up here. I feel bad that I had them come up here and didn't have anything for them. Sorry. Thanks for the view, though. It's eating some of that stuff I put down there. How many minutes has this been on? I've about run out of stuff. I wanted to address Maria and the Sophie thing, and I already did that. I showed you that I'm an expert with animals of all kinds, and I am a real animal lover. I'm not just saying it. I'm not just giving it lip service. I really am an animal lover. Shoot! This sucks. I guess we're going to go right back out the way we came in. That's the way it's looking. But you guys haven't ever seen this before. I haven't either, I guess, because I don't generally make it a habit to go down dead-end roads. That sun's getting right in my eyeballs. I hope this is recording. I hope it is. I don't know. I shouldn't have got off the beaten path. If I didn't get those cows, I'm going to be highly upset. Damn, that sun. The sun is getting on my nerves, shining right in my eyeballs. That's not me breathing heavy. That's me grunting and groaning because this stupid sun is in my eyes. I'm going to turn this back around towards me and end this because I think I showed you the best there was to see those damn Texas Longhorns. They're high dollar too, people. You can't just get one of them for cheap. They're high dollar. This phone is getting on my nerves. It's haunted. It's like a evil doll, but it's a phone, and it jumps out of the holder. Gets all over the place. Oh, and I've got a dress on that Nancy hates because she pissed me off, so I'm wearing a dress that she doesn't like. I may take it off of one shoulder. How you like that? You like that show on the one shoulder? Trying to be like Sophie, but I can never be like Sophie. She's way too beautiful and too sweet. She doesn't have a mean streak. She doesn't have to have one now because I do. I definitely do. So pick on somebody It's not scared of you, Maria. Don't pick on sweet Sophie. Don't pick on her over something as dumb as her not liking that cyber bully expert or whatever the fuck he is. A joke. You need to ask him why he wanted a snap recipe. That's something everybody in the world don't ask you. Hey, you got a recipe for cooking snap? Idiot. I blocked him then when that happened. That told me he was out there. That's before I even saw how he looked. So anyway, MobTube people, I hope you like the cows. I haven't been watching many. I watch a few of you, but I don't have time because I'm busy on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Gotta go do some dogs today. And watch Johnny Mac's new channel with Sophie. Watch Joey Dimes. Love you, Joey Dimes. Watch Lefty. And Lefty, I'm so sorry I didn't see you come in the room the other day on my live. I didn't see your name until after it was over with, or I would have welcomed you because I love your channel. I go in there a lot and listen. Sometimes I don't say nothing, sometimes I do. Whoever that guy was last night that had that fish tank, man, I loved it because I'm in every fish group there is on YouTube. I love looking at those fish. And I hope your little fat puppy's doing good, and I barely recognized you with that haircut. You're still cute, but I like the long hair better. Not that my opinion means anything. So, I'm going to cut this off because getting those cows was extra special. I hope it shows up. Tell everybody hi on the MobTube streets. You bottom feeders are never going to change. And I hate to see it, but it looks like MobTube's going down the same hole you women are all in. I hope everybody sees the light and don't get dragged down in that mess. Because it's a never-ending cycle, believe me, I know. True crime's the same way. There's a bunch of them that do the same thing. It's never-ending, and if that's what you like, it's fine, but I don't think you'll grow that way. You might. If you had somebody famous on there fighting with you, you might get some views. But if it's just the people that know who you're talking about, it's just going to be that certain bunch of people. So, adios. Ciao. Oh, I gotta do my turkey. Can't forget Dirk. Turkey. For you. You might have the Boone County mating call turkey, but I got the cattle call. Come balls. You see it with your own eyes. I did it. Farm girls can do anything. Hillbillies can do anything. While you city guys are wondering what you're going to eat, I'll have a whole herd of beef on the hoof standing there waiting for me. Anyway, talk to you later. Ciao. Love y'all.